أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. ربنا زدنا علما اللهم فقهنا في الدين آمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا أهل القرآن. I hope and pray that all are in the best state of health and iman. Ameen. Alhamdulillah. So inshallah today let's learn next ayahs of Surah Nazi'at from ayah number 26 to inshallah 46. Okay, we have completed learning ayah number 1 to 25, right? Inshallah, now we'll start from ayah number 26 to inshallah 46. Okay, I'm going to recite these ayahs first inshallah, then inshallah let's look into the Tajweed rulings of these ayahs. Okay, let's begin. Focus on the rulings inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن في ذلك لعبرة لمن يخشى. أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها رفع سمكها فسواها وأغطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها والجبال أرساها متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى يوم يتذكر الإنسان ما سعى وبرزت الجحيم لمن يرى فأما من طغى وآثر الحياة الدنيا فإن الجحيم هي المأوى وأما من خاف مقام ربه ونهى النفس عن الهوى فإن الجنة هي المأوى يسألونك عن الساعة أيان مرساها فيم أنت من ذكراها إلى ربك منتهاها إنما أنت منذر من يخشاها كأنهم يوم يرونها لم يلبثوا إلا عشية أو ضحاها. Alhamdulillah, we are going to learn these ayahs now, 26 to 46 inshallah. Let's begin with the Tajweed rulings. Okay, first is ayah number 26. إن في ذلك لعبرة لمن يخشى. إن نون مشدد 2 count غنة. إن في 2 count stretching. ذلك no buzzing sound, don't say ذلك, this is wrong. ذلك لعبرة, not ibrat. Especially in Urdu we say ibrat, it is actually ayn there. Ib, ba with the qalqala and ra heavy due to this fatha. لعبرة tanween followed by lam, idgham without any gunna. That means complete idgham takes place where tanween and that noon sakin will be completely merged with this lam. La'ibratal, not tan, don't pronounce that noon there. La'ibratal liman. Okay, noon sakin followed by ya. Huruf al yarmalun, right? That is idgham with gunna. Liman ya. Maya. In this way they have to merge together with the 2 haraka gunna. Liman yakhsha. Yakh, little heavy. Yakhsha. Again alif makhsura, 2 haraka stretching while stopping. إن في ذلك لعبرة لمن يخشى. أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها. Okay. Antum. Pronounce both the hamzas clear. Don't just say antum, antum. Especially when the two hamza comes together, there can be a mistake like you pronounce it antum, antum. You feel as if you're pronouncing both the hamzas, but it is not clearly audible, right? So it should be very clear cut. Okay. Antum. Nun sakin followed by ta. Ikhfa is done. To count gunna. Antum. Here it is izhar ash-shafawi. No gunna required for mim sakin. Just do izhar. Antum ashaddu khalqan. Kha and the qaf both are heavy. Don't recite khalqan. It is wrong. Khalqan. And from this one word, you can differentiate between two letters. One letter of adnal halaq, the throat letter, and and another letter is from the aqsal lisan. Okay, you cannot say khalqan. Khalqan means you're converting the qaf to kha. Khalqan qa. Okay, inshallah. Khalqan. Again here, no need of any gunna because izhar tanween followed by huruf al halqi, the throat letter. Khalqan amis sama'u. This is alif madya followed by hamza in the same word. Mad al wajib muttasil, mad due to hamza, stretch it for minimum 4 count. Okay, for haraka. Here there is a ta. What is a ta? Waqf al mutalaq, right? The absolute stopping. It is better you stop here. Even if you have a long breath and you can continue, it is okay, better to stop here. But still, if you don't want to, if you want to continue, then you can. But if you want to stop, you should stop it in this way. Amis sama. Sama. That hamza with a jerk, but not with the qalqala. Don't recite amis sama. This kind of jerk should not be there. It should be a complete cut of the sound. Amis sama. Banaha. Then take a breath and then recite this another word because you're doing waqf here, waqf al mutlaq, not the sakta, that is a breathless pause, but you're doing waqf here. You have to completely differentiate that. Sakta and waqf is completely different. Amis sama banaha. Noon for two haraka, ha for two haraka. Remember alif mad, wa mad, ya mad while stopping, while doing waqf, that won't change to anything else. It will be two haraka only. Okay, inshallah. أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها رفع سمكها فسواها. رفع را heavy, عين clear. رفع سمكها. Don't recite meme with gunna like some. Just izhar al-shafawi. سمكها فسواها. فسوا. Wow mushaddad, and circle your lips and put stress on that. فسواها. Okay. رفع سمكها فسواها وأغطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها. وأغطش. Ghain is a letter of rikhava. Rikhava means flowing of the sound. The sound should flow a little bit when it is with sakin. Don't recite wa'agh. It is a qalqala. The qalqala is sifat of shidda letters, but this is rikhava. You have to just continue like wa'agh. Don't continue so much, but still little bit so that you don't do qalqala. Okay. وأغطش. طا heavy, غين heavy. وأغطش ليلها. Not ليلة. ليلها. وأخرج. خان را heavy. وأخرج ضحاها. Do correct, okay? Not from your tip of the tongue. It should be from your edges of the tongue so that it won't sound like dal. It is a bit heavier. Bu, bu. Okay. And now in this word you can differentiate between two different has. One is from wasatul halaq, the middle throat. Another is from the aqsal halaq, the last part of the throat. Ha ha. Ha ha. Can you see that difference? Don't recite just buhaha. Both are not has here. First is ha, the sharp one. Another is ha, the blunt one. ضحاها ضحاها. This ha I can just state is similar to the English word ha, just ha, ha, okay, but from little more depth, okay, inshallah. ضحاها وأغطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها والأرض أرض. Don't make this hamza heavy and don't say o is wrong. Ra is heavy. أرض. Dad is also heavy. بعد. No, you should not say bada. Bada is wrong. بعد. Okay. والأرض بعد ذلك. ذلك not ذلك is wrong. ذلك no buzzing sound. ذلك دحاها. Again both has from وسط and أقصى الحلقة. Okay. دحاها. دحاها. You have to inshallah differentiate them. Only then I can say that you have practiced these two has well. You should not say dahaha. 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 Okay, I hope you are repeating it with me whenever I'm reciting these things. Okay, whenever I'm reciting particular word and I'm focusing on it, you should recite it with me. Okay, inshallah. والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها. أخرج bit heavier خا and ra is also heavy. أخرج منها no غنة on noon and also don't do قلقلة. Many sisters are doing قلقلة on noon sakin and lam sakina. It is not منها 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 ماءها مد الواجب متصل for حركة ماءها ومرعاها ومر meme light ra sakin heavy. Just to make that ra sakin heavy, don't make meme heavier like more. That is wrong. ومر ومرعاها عين there, okay, not hamza. عاها أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها والجبال أرساها. والجبال not wala. And also few sisters in the letter Jim, they're doing hums. Hums means continuation of your breath, right? There are only 10 letters of hums. فحثه شخص سكت. These are the letters which are in a word like فحثه شخص سكت. Except these 10 letters, you cannot do hums. That is, the breath should not be included. If you include a little bit of air in the Jim, it will sound like Jim. Waljibala, G. This is wrong. Waljibala. So in the Makharij lesson of Jim, what did we learn? The middle part of your tongue should completely touch the upper hard palate without any space. If you leave little space, even a paper space, then that will let the air to pass and the sound will be J. G. There is a difference, right? You have to keep it. Waljibala أرساها. را sakin heavy. أرساها. Again, two haraka. والجبال أرساها متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم. متاعا. Ain clear and tanween followed by lam. No gunna required. Complete idgham. متاعا لكم not عن. al directly al. Okay. متاعا لكم. No need of gunna here as well. No need of gunna here means completely removing gunna, but here in mim sakin and nun sakin where we do izhar, the gunna will slightly be there, but that holding of gunna for two haraka will not be there. That is why we call it as izhar, to recite clearly by not holding anything. Okay, you should not hold that gunna, just recite lakum, not lakum. This is wrong. متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم. Again even here that is noon sakin إظهار. Here it was mim sakin إظهار الشفوي, and here it is إظهار الحلقي of حروف الحلقي. ولأنعامكم, not أنعامي, أنعامي عين. أنعامكم, the letter is ending with the sakin here, the permanent sukun, which is already on the letter, right? In the other places, if it was ending with fatha, dhamma, kasra or anything, we should add that sakin. But here there is already sakin, so it won't change to anything else. We just have to stop it with that sakin. متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم. فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى. فإذا, dal with no buzzing sound. جاءت, alif mad followed by hamza in the same word. 4 haraka, 4 or 5 is a duration of all mad due to hamzas. Okay, but we will just keep it 4 inshallah. جاءت الطامة. Now this ta is connecting to this ta, right? And also make this ta heavier. This is waqf al, sorry, not waqf, this is the mad al lazim, right? Alif mad is followed by a letter carrying tashdeed, mad due to tashdeed. Stretch it for 6 haraka, 6 count, that is 3 complete second. And this ta with the dhamma is connected to lam. Don't do qalqala like tul, it is just tul. Kubra, ba is with the qalqala and ra with standing fatha, or you can see alif makhsura is heavy, and also make it 2 haraka while stopping inshallah. فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى. And also don't forget to recite this meme with 2 haraka gunna, that is compulsory here, okay? Because this is the mad which is due to tashdeed only. You have to apply that tashdeed inshallah. يوم يتذكر الإنسان ما سعى. يوم, not يوم. يتذكر, not a za, it is a dhal with no buzzing sound. Ra heavy with dhamma. يتذكر, ru, see it is heavy, ru. If you say ru, ru, it is light. Ru, 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 okay? يوم يتذكر الإنسان. إخفاء here, just not insan, it is إنسان ما, 2 haraka. سعى, not hamza, it is عين. يوم يتذكر الإنسان ما سعى. وبرزت الجحيم لمن يرى. وبرزت, ra with kasra is light here. This is I is with buzzing sound. وبرزت الجحيم. Ha very sharp. جحيم, جحيم. Liman, noon sakin followed by ya. Do idgham with 2 haraka gunna. Liman yara, yara. Again ra is heavy, stretch it for 2 haraka. وبرزت الجحيم لمن يرى. فأما من طغى. فأما, mim mushaddad, 2 haraka gunna, and also alif maddiya, 2 haraka stretching. Both are done here, 2 haraka gunna and 2 haraka stretching. فأما man, noon sakin followed by ta. Ikhfa is done, but that gunna which we do in ikhfa will sound bit heavier as we do isti'ala in letter ta. Man tagha, man tagha. Okay, tagha, ta and gha both heavy. Don't say tagha, tagha. فأما من طغى وآثر الحياة الدنيا. وآثر, 2 haraka, ثابت, no whistling sound. Don't say وآثر. آثر, ra heavy. وآثر الحياة. You can see there is a wow here, but that is not read. There is no sign on it. If there is no sign, then there is no sound. Okay, just recite this ya carrying standing fatha. وآثر الحياة الدنيا. Tad, connect this ta to dal, and also there is tajdeed, emphasize it. Noon sakin is followed by ya. When noon sakin and tanween are followed by ya, we usually do what? Idgham with gunna. But here we don't do that. We are applying izhar al-mutalaq, which we had learned in the exceptional ruling of idgham, right? Which are those four words which we do izhar al-mutalaq? First is this ad-dunya, then it is sinwanun, bunyanun, ad-dunya, and qinwanun. Okay, qinwanun, sinwanun, bunyanun, and ad-dunya. These are the four words in the whole Quran which is where noon sakin is followed by waw and ya in the same word. That is why we don't do idgham and we don't say dunya. Instead we just say dunya. Okay, alhamdulillah. So we can stop here by stretching it for 2 count. وآثر الحياة الدنيا فإن الجحيم هي المأوى. فإن نون مشدد to count غنة. That غنة is what makes your recitation beautiful. Completely removing that gunna is lahnal jali. Okay, you just cannot say fa'ina. Fa'ina means removing tajdeed. Adding and removing tajdeed is lahnal jali. But doing gunna here, minimum for one haraka is okay, but that will be lahnal khafi. Like fa'inna. You just emphasized it to show that there is tajdeed, but you didn't do gunna more, right? The complete 2 haraka gunna. That is lahnal khafi. Lahnal khafi usually removes the beauty of Quran recitation. If you apply that correctly, it will beautify your recitation. So apply the gunna properly. Okay, فَإِنَّ الْجَحِيمَ جَحِيمَ حَبَرِ sharp. Here 1 count, don't stretch it more than that. Hiyal ma'wa, not ma'awa is wrong. Ma'wa. فإن الجحيم هي المأوى. Okay. وأما من خاف مقام ربه ونهى النفس عن الهوى. وأما ميم مشدد to harka gunna, and also you'll have to stretch it for 2 count due to this alif maddiya. Man, noon sakin followed by kha. Kha is a throat letter, right? Huruf al-halqi. So you will just do izhar. Man khafa, not khafa, khafa, little heavy. Kha is the very lightest. Kha and ghain are very lightest among huruf al-musta'aliya, but still you have to keep that little more heaviness. Those saw the ta are most heavy, not just due to isti'ala. We also do itobaq in that. That is another sifat of the huruf al-musta'aliya. Saw the and ta. So these kha, ghain and the qaf has no itobaq. That is why they sound little bit lighter than those 4 saw ta letters. But little bit heavier you have to make it, or else it will convert to light letter. This heaviness is their permanent sifatul lazima. Khafa. Okay, khafa maqama. Even this qaf little bit heavier. Maqama is wrong. Maqama rabbihi, ra heavy. Ha for 2 harika, madal sila sughra, or you can say standing kasra. Rabbihi wa nahan nafsa. Ha is connected to this noon mushaddad. وَنَهَى النَّفْسَ عَنِ الْهَوَى. Not a, it is ayn. عَنِ الْهَوَى. هَوَى 2 harika alif مقصورة. وَأَمَّا مَنْ خَافَ مَقَامَ رَبِّهِ وَنَهَى النَّفْسَ عَنِ الْهَوَى فإن الجنة هي المأوى. فإن نون مشدد حركة غنة and connect this to lam. فإن الجنة نون مشدد again here to حركة غنة. هي connect ya to lam. هي المأوى. Ma'wa. Okay, hamza with a jerk, waw with standing fathas followed by ya. You have seen this in many places in the surah, right? What happens is, whenever you see any letter ending with this ya, can you see? I will explain this to you so that you will not get confused about this. If you see any word ending with ya which has no haraka or anything on it, And if you see a letter before it carries either fatha or standing fatha, then you have to stretch that letter carrying standing fatha or fatha for 2 count. Okay, both standing fatha and fatha. But when it is fatha, okay, there are 2 cases, right? Sometime it will be just with fatha, sometime it will be with standing fatha. When there is standing fatha, obviously you can see that will be at the it will be either at the end of an ayah or it will be in the middle of the ayah, but the next word will not be starting with Hamzatul Wasl, because as I already said, when next word starts with Hamzatul Wasl after Huruf al Mad or Madul Asli, then we'll have to cancel that Madul Asli, right? So see here we are stretching for 2 count, right? Wa. But even here you can see this ya, right? This ya is actually called as alif makhsura. But why is this ya everywhere has a letter carrying standing fatha before it? Everywhere, right? Everywhere you can see, wherever there is even here standing fatha, but just in this place you can see it is just having fatha. Why is it so? Because we had learned this ruling, when standing fatha, standing kasra, inverted dhamma, or alif mad, waw mad, ya mad is followed by a word starting with hamzatul wasl, we ignore that alif mad, waw mad, ya mad, or standing fatha, standing kasra, standing dhamma. That is why, to make it clear, instead of adding standing fatha here, only fatha is added. Wanahan nafsa is wrong. Wanahan nafsa. But remember, while stopping here, how you stop? وَرَبِّهِ وَنَهَا 2 haraka you have to do, because you're not reciting this Hamzatul Wasl. You have to recite it وَنَهَا. But while continuing, وَنَهَا النَّفْسَ وَنَهَا النَّفْسَ. Okay, fine. We had completed this ayah. فَإِنَّ الْجَنَّةَ هِيَ الْمَأْوَى. Okay, 2 haraka. Next, يسألونك عن الساعة أيان مرساها. يسألونك, this is Hamza. Can you see here? Small Hamza, you have to recite it correctly. يسألونك عن, عين clear. عن الساعة, not ساعتي, it is ساعتي. عن الساعة, عين should be clear. عن الساعة okay. عن الساعة أيان, ya should be clear, and this is where you have to do little bit called as nabar, because you can see this ya has tajdeed followed by alif mad, and when ya is with tajdeed and it has fatha before it, you may end up saying ayana, I, this will be wrong. So little bit nabar, that is rising of the accent, like ayana, ayana. Okay, ayana, so that you don't say ayana, ayana. That ya mushaddad should be clear. Emphasize it. Ayana mursaha, mur, ra sakin heavy, mursaha. يسألونك عن الساعة أيان مرساها فيما أنت من ذكراها. فيما أنت, نون ساكن with إخفاء, أنت من ذي, again here إخفاء, من ذي. Okay, don't do min ikhfa. Many students are doing this mistake in ikhfa, but still I'm not letting you know that mistakes while you're reciting, because you're doing lehnal jali as well, right? Those sisters who are doing lehnal jali, I'm not mentioning your ikhfa and noon sakin tanween rulings mistake, so that you get better with your lehnal jalis first and then focus on this, because this is a long and lengthier course and you can improve the lehnal khafi later on. First you must focus on all your lehnal jali, inshallah. Okay, it is not min, it is mil. Okay, just how you say mink in English, just like that. Mil dhikraha, dhik, that hums should be there, or else it will sound like just see dhikra. That kaf is not audible. Dhikraha, ra heavy and ha for 2 haraka. Fima anta min dhikraha إلى ربك منتهاها. إلى 2 haraka, again you can see that alif makhsura, right? that is ya. This ya is actually called as alif makhsura. Always before that you can see either standing fatha or just fatha. And also have said you why there will be fatha in few places, because the next word will be starting with hamzatul wasl. Only due to that you can see sometimes fatha. And this ya will always be at the end of a word, never in the middle. If you find that in the middle, it is not alif maksura, it is just a simple silent ya. Okay, it will be always at the end. So it is ila rabbika, ra heavy, rabbika muntahaha, again ikhfa, munta, not mun. Don't just touch that tip of the tongue to upper gums, don't touch there, just keep it down. Munta, muntahaha, both the ha from aqsal halaq pronounced correctly. Muntahaha. إنما أنت منذر من يخشاها. إنما أنت نون مشدد to حركة غنة ألف مادية followed by همزة in a separate word مد الجائز منفصل stretch it for 4 حركة. أنت إخفاء again أنت is wrong. أنت منذر إخفاء again منذر raw heavy. من إدغام من. In this way 2 حركة غنة is also done. من يخشاها 2 to count. Okay, إنما أنت منذر من يخشاها كأنهم يوم يرونها لم يلبثوا إلا عشية أو ضحاها. كأنهم نون شدد غنة. Mim sakin will not require غنة here. إظهار الشفوي. يوم not يوم. يرونها not يرو يرو يرونها. لم again إظهار الشفوي. No غنة required, just إظهار. لم يلبثوا إلا. يلبثوا here it is مد الجائز منفصل 4 حركة. إلا emphasize this and stretch it for 2 حركة. عشية not همزة. عشية ya with emphasize it. Okay, عشية. Even here nabar is required so that you don't convert that to ya maddiya like عشية. عشية is wrong. عشية عشية أو ضحاها. Here in tanween followed by hamza we are not doing any extra gunna, just عشية إظهار. أو ضحاها ضو heaviness. ضحاها. Okay, alhamdulillah. So we have completed learning the tajweed rulings of these of complete surah, right? Now inshallah let's recite from ayah number 26 to 46 inshallah. Okay, fine. Any other doubts? I'm checking your chat box. Only 2 doubts. Any other, dear sisters? No, alhamdulillah, barakallah feekum. Tomorrow is off. Both the recordings of yesterday and today will be posted. Watch it, learn it. If you don't learn and just come and recite, that is of no use, right? Many sisters are doing so. They're not watching the videos, they're not even coming to this learning class, directly coming on recitation class, and they are reciting from whatever tajweed they already know. What happens with this is you will not improve it. You're just here simply coming and going. It will not benefit you. This class is for you, and you're doing this for whom? For the sake of Allah, right? You want to please Him, so you have to recite His kalam in the way that is that will be pleased to Him, right? Inshallah, because you have to recite Quran with its true recital, inshallah. So make sure to practice. And all the sisters to whom I have said your makharij is wrong, kindly correct it and send me that makharaj with fatha, dhamma, kasra and sakin. Okay, like if it is a qa, in this way you can send it to me. I'm there for you, inshallah. With the help of Allah, I'll try to correct you. In this way you can improve the complete tajweed of the whole Quran in just 4 months. Okay, if no doubts, let's end the meeting, inshallah. No doubts? Okay, سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. جزاكم الله خيرا.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
جزاك الله خير.
جي الحمد لله وأنتم فجزاكم الله.